Our first step in creating our business was to identify an existing problem and identify who our customer segment would be. After some brainstorming, we came up with a problem that we all have incurred: getting hungry at parties and there not being food available for us to eat. We came up with a solution to this problem: setting up snack stands at parties. Before we actually set up our first snack stand, we thought it would be helpful to get advice from a mentor that has experience in this type of business.
Thanks for agreeing to talk to us. So basically, me and my group, we're like delivering snacks to parties. We saw that you were doing something similar like 4 or 5 years ago with your company called Simplenish. We were wondering if you could elaborate on that, why you think it's a valuable idea.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I think for college students, one of the biggest thing that kind of drives their purchasing is convenience. So they want everything to be as convenient as possible for them. They don't want to have to walk to the grocery store. They don't want to have to take time out of their day to get something that they either want or need.
Is there anything that you thought was specifically important, that you thought was a great idea that you learned later on while doing that?
You mean in terms of...
In terms of buying things at cheaper cost or anything like that? Storage?
Yeah, I would say the biggest thing we learned was choosing which products you're going to sell. So we had originally maybe like 100 products listed on our website, and we bought maybe 10 of those wholesale, and for the other 90 or so, we would just go pick them up at the grocery store and deliver it to people on kind of a one-off basis. So I think the biggest thing I learned was it's super important to be very selective in what products you're offering, because obviously, if you're just getting items at the grocery store and delivering it to people, sure, you can upcharge for the delivery, but the margins that you're making on the products just aren't high enough to justify the amount of time you're putting into the business. And so it's super important to be selective about which products you're going to be selling so that you can get them at a good price, you can buy them in bulk and really sell a lot of them and make good margins on high volume as well, rather than low margins and fairly low volume on a particular item.
All right, perfect. Yeah, sounds good to me. Okay, Neff, that was great. Thank you.
After talking to Zach, we concluded that we needed to be selective about the snacks that we buy and listen to what our customers want. So we asked kids our age what kinds of snacks they would prefer.
Hi, so if there was a snack stand at a frat party, what kinds of snacks would you like to see/buy?
Probably pretzels, goldfish, Rice Krispies, chocolate chip cookies, Cheetos maybe.
Okay, so easy to handle foods.
Yeah, quick foods, easy to purchase.
Okay, cool. Hi, so if given the option, would you buy snacks at frats if there was, say, a snack stand available?
Yeah, I would. At some tailgates, they sell hot dogs, and I buy them all the time.
Cool, so what kinds of snacks, so say if this were to actually happen, what kinds of snacks would you buy and what kinds of snacks would you actually like to see?
Maybe chips or popcorn, things like that.
Okay, so like saltier foods?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, anything else?
Maybe a dessert.
A dessert, okay, cool. Hi, so if there was a snack stand at a frat party, what kinds of snacks would you like to see/buy?
Pretzels, Tostitos, candy bars, cookies.
After listening to their feedback, we went to Walgreens to buy our snacks.
Our first snack stand at Deke to see if it was successful or not. For parties, fraternities are required to offer some kind of food. Typically, they will have something very minuscule in order to meet this standard. So we convinced them to pay us a service charge to provide real snacks instead. Overall, our first snack stand was extremely successful, so we continued along with this business idea.
Our snack stands at parties were so successful that we decided to expand our idea and branched out to new groups and events. For example, we sold snacks before and after sorority chapter meetings, since they usually occur around dinner time. Additionally, we set up stands at libraries across campus so that students can stay put inside while trying to study for finals. Overall, the snack stand was a success.
By the end of our project, we had a net profit of $410.16. This means that everybody in the group earned $102.56.